So here's the deal. My parents think my boyfriend Stefan isn't the right guy for me. So my parents are sending me on 3 blind dates, but I feel kind of nervous because I love him. He's so sweet.
Did you just wake up? What's with your hair? It looks so tacky.
Caring. Babe, my feet hurt.
Okay.
Maybe you could give me a massage?
And touch your feet? Ew, no thanks.
Okay. And considerate. I'm so starving after a long day of working. What are you eating?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
But you're literally chewing food.
Yeah, it was nachos, but I kind of ate the rest. Also, you should change your shirt. You're starting to blend in with the painting.
I just can't imagine life without him. If you didn't catch on by now, today we'll be watching an episode of Parental Control. Another early 2000s dating show that was obviously fake and or scripted, but nevertheless, it was entertaining. And I actually made a video on this show back when I first revamped this channel back in 2020.
It's really affecting our family life.
Okay, can we take a moment? I just want to point out these eyebrows. Anyway, moving on. And I really had the audacity to talk about other people's eyebrows when I had those building blocks on my face. What are those? Why did no one tell me I looked ridiculous? Matter of fact, I used to get a lot of compliments on my eyebrows. And now I realize those people were just being mean. Oh my god, I love your eyebrows. Do you? Or are you just trying to be nice because they look bad? I must have had eyebrow blindness or dysmorphia or something because they never looked that prominent when I used to fill them in back then. But god damn, they just kind of pop out at you. That's the first thing I noticed when I watched this video was my fucking eyebrows. 2020 was a bad year to be an eyebrow on my face, but we've moved past that, I think. Let me know if my eyebrows still look ridiculous because I could still have eyebrow blindness and have no idea. Anyway, the point is, I did make a video on this show already. It's obviously not as good of quality compared to my videos today, but I'll leave it up just in case any of y'all want to watch it. What actually sparked my interest to do this again was I got a comment telling me to make a video on parental control, and so I'm doing it just for you. If you don't already know, the concept for this show is that the parents don't like who their son or daughter is dating, and so they each pick a new person for their kid to go on a date with, and then at the end they get to choose if they want to continue dating the partner that their parents don't like, or date someone new. Again, obviously a very fake setup because it's not like you can just end a relationship that you've been in for a long period of time after going on one date with someone, but we can pretend it's real for the sake of this video. The episode we're watching today is called Bye Bye Loser, which from the title makes it seem like the kid is gonna pick someone that the parents chose, but hey, let's find out. So to start out, we meet the parents.
Hi, I'm Janet. I'm a sales rep.
And I'm Bill. I'm an engineer.
He looks like if Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec had a fraternal twin and only enjoyed eating dinner food.
Why would anybody ever eat anything besides breakfast food?
People are idiots, Leslie.
If you don't watch Parks and Rec, you probably won't get that reference, but anyway, their daughter's named Melinda, and she's basically perfect.
Our daughter Melinda is what every parent dreams about.
She's talented, she's got a good head on her shoulders, and she is gorgeous.
And she definitely listens to Panic at the Disco, My Chemical Romance, and Metro Station.
But there's one giant problem.
This music. It sounds like people gagging. Her boyfriend is an asswipe. Emphasis on the ass.
This is Melinda.
Also, I love how every shot we've seen of her so far is her surrounded by plants and flowers. Like she's this like Mother Nature goddess queen. So it turns out her and Steven the asswipe have been dating for about 6 months now.
But her parents think Steven is the absolute worst. So they're setting Melinda up on 2 blind dates with guys they've each chosen just for her. If you think this is hard for Melinda, imagine how tough it will be for Steven.
That is the pointiest bicep I have ever seen. Why does it look like that? Then we get another shot of Melinda biting her lip because the decision is so hard.
My parents think my boyfriend Steven isn't the right guy for me. So they've each set me up on a blind date.
Now we get to hear some of the specific reasons why her parents don't like Steven. Number 1, they hate a man who plays the guitar, apparently.
First of all, Steven won't go anywhere without his damn guitar.
It's like the stupid thing's attached to him.
What's the matter, Steven? You can't leave the house without your little guitar.
I love how she says that like only babies play guitars. Oh, what's the matter, Steven? You can't leave the house without your little baby guitar, 'cause only little babies play guitars and you're a little baby. The second reason is because he always has a toothpick in his mouth, which is an oddly specific reason to not like somebody.
He talks with them. He eats with them. And then he spits them everywhere.
I'd say he's better off with a stick in his mouth than the alternative.
Hey, Bill, keep your dick in your pants, okay? I don't know what kind of fantasy you have going on, but that's just, we're not doing that.
What's that?
My fist.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And the third reason they hate him is because he combines words together.
It's the best-around.
He's constantly combining words to make new ones.
Words are only meant to be said how they were invented. You're not allowed to combine two words to invent a new word. That's ridiculous. Next thing you know, these kids will be saying skibbity toilet Ohio Riz. Whatever the fuck that means.
Like chill and relax.
Chillax.
So Steven's the one who invented the word chillax. This whole time I was wondering who invented that word, and now I know.
I have a word for you. Toadiot. Total idiot.
Damn, he really got him with that one. And the next reason is kind of valid.
And Steven thinks it's so funny to lick Melinda's face.
I don't even like when a dog licks my face, let alone another human being. That is gross. Keep your tongue in your mouth where it belongs. Steven looks like how a banjo sounds. Also, I love how the parents think that they're killing it with these insults and they like hype each other up.
Steven, you are over. It's time to get back on the bus.
Better yet, how about under the bus?
Bye bye, loser. There's the title. Now we get to see the parents interview a bunch of boys because they're picking out new dates for their daughter.
Nice to meet you guys. They call me Mikey Fresh.
We got Mikey Fresh with the Hollister.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a computer programmer. I'm a manager at a marketing company.
You stand-up comedian?
No way. Not with that outfit. You look more like you just got done with your shift as a waiter at the Cheesecake Factory. Stand-up comedian, come on.
I work at a pizza shop.
I'm a lifeguard in Huntington Beach.
I'm a massage therapist.
I work at a smoothie shop.
Now he matches his occupation. Like he looks like he would work in a smoothie shop by the beach and like surf in his free time.
I'm an assistant at a doctor's office.
What do you do there?
I ask men to turn their head and cough.
Ah, the old hernia check.
I knew you looked familiar.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so that's obviously scripted and fake, but we'll just glaze over that.
What one word best describes the kind of girls you usually date?
Classy.
Authentic.
Grounded.
Venture honorific.
Isn't that 3 words?
That's not allowed. Not only is he combining 2 words together, he's combining 3 words. Red flag.
Get up and do a dance that only you can do.
What kind of request is this? You're asking all these guys to invent a new dance move on the spot? That's kind of crazy, Bill. I think I know of a dance that only I can do. The booty dance.
Fine, I'll do the booty dance.
That is a reference to another video about another MTV show that I made recently. So anyway, he tells these guys to basically invent a new dance move, and then this guy proceeds to do one of the most popular dance moves of that time.
What I can do for you is the jerk.
Okay.
Is that dancing?
No.
Yes! No.
Maybe.
Then they ask why they should pick them to date their daughter.
I'm funny, I'm intelligent, I'm destined to be famous.
I wonder if he ever became famous.
I'm very loving.
Respectful, awesome. I usually forget that one.
And what else am I? I always forget this one. Oh yeah. Switch! I'm ballin'! I'm so awesome.
Kind of just an original kind of guy.
Kinda just an original kind of guy, kinda. You know, just kind of an original, just an original kind of guy. Nothing special about me. Nothing crazy, I'm normal.
Because I just have a fantastic ass. I'm clean, I'm neat, and I like a beast.
Like a beast.
Like a beast.
So after the interviews, the parents each pick a boy that they want their daughter to go on a date with. And then we cut back to the house, and Steven is serenading her parents.
I'm sorry, it has to be this way.
Somebody murdering a cat?
But saved by the bell, the doorbell that is, the dad's choice is there to take Melinda on a date. He chose Travis. And when he goes to meet Melinda, Steven says this.
And that's the grease ball.
What's up, man? I like your $5 haircut.
Honestly, pretty funny insult. I will give it to him.
Travis's hair looks like Velcro, like the fly on my board shorts.
Kind of funny.
When Travis walked through that door, I thought, this boy is hot.
Okay. So as Travis takes Melinda on their date, the parents get to watch the date with Steven, which looks like a fun time.
Dude, that guy's face made me want to vomit.
You make me want to vomit.
And the date that Travis chose is called Ice Ball.
What is ice ball?
Ice ball is basically we have 4 hoops. It's kind of like basketball. You are the red balls, and I'm the blue balls.
Okay, there's an obvious joke here, but I'm just gonna let it go.
Okay, there's an obvious joke here, but I'm just gonna let it go.
Hey, I said that.
Basically, what we do is we'll take turns. We have 5 minutes to get as many balls as we can into either of the hoops.
And I think he made this game up.
It's like the Super Bowl of douche nuts.
What's a douche nut?
I don't know.
And Melinda asks, what does the loser have to do? And Travis says this.
I was thinking loser has to grab a snowball and put it down their pants.
Talk about ice ball, more like ice balls. And the dad's face when he says this is priceless because, like, that's your guy. Also, I just realized they're not wearing ice skates at all, so I guess the ice ball is just meant to be played with your shoes on the ice. Is that very safe? Doesn't matter. Let the ice ball begin. And Melinda's laugh steals the show because that is all I can hear.
I have never seen her laugh that much.
I've never seen anyone laugh that much. Well, except maybe one person. Melinda wins ice ball, Travis puts an ice ball down his pants, and then Melinda laughs some more.
Uh-oh.
Oh, how does that feel? I'm so glad I won.
Well, now I'm really cold, so let's go get some, to warm us up.
Yes, please.
All right, let's go.
Ooh, sounds like he's packing heat.
Ew.
That's not what I meant.
Well, right now he's packing snowballs. Get it? Snowballs. Because he has ice in his balls. Okay.
That was the craziest date I've ever been on, honestly.
Good.
I was not expecting that.
Then she asks him this.
Are you a boxers or briefs guy?
Is this a normal question to ask on a first date? I feel like it's a little invasive. Hey, what kind of underwear do you usually wear?
How about you, Billy? Boxers or diapers?
So what's the one physical thing you'd change about Steven?
I guess you could have a little more,
A little more what?
Balls.
Ooh,
savage burn.
He could have a little more guns.
What's this chick talking about? I got guns, baby.
Then he proceeds to pull out his pointy bicep. You call those guns? I'd call those spears because of how pointy they are.
Double burn.
Then Travis has one more thing for Melinda.
Yeah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on over here? And just like that, the first date is over. Travis takes Melinda home and Steven starts mocking Bill.
Hey, I really like that guy.
Hey, I really like that guy.
He's a real gentleman.
He's a real gentleman.
Hey, knock it
Hey,
off.
knock it off.
It's not funny.
Hey, it's not funny.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Okay, anyway, the mom's choice is up next, and as they're waiting, Steven does this.
Oh my God.
Watch.
Oh, I don't think
That's
so.
what I thought.
And I will say, for how much they hate each other, they seem pretty close. Like, he seems pretty close with her parents, even though they're just kind of insulting each other back and forth. The doorbell rings, and it is Mikey Fresh.
So glad you're here. Come on in.
Awesome.
And then Mikey Fresh bites his lip as soon as he sees Melinda. And I know she likes to do that a lot, so maybe it's a good sign they have something in common. And they showed that clip of him biting his lip multiple times.
Mikey smiles all jacked up. Why so ugly? The guy was a stidiot.
What is a stidiot?
Now, obviously, that is stupid and idiot.
A stupid idiot.
Ding, ding, ding. I got it right. Thank you. I am I do use my noggin sometimes.
Oh yeah, well you're a douchebag. That's a douche and a bag.
Imagine just insulting someone but just calling them a bag. You're such a bag, bro. What? You're a bag. Like a purse? I don't get it. It's like douche bag but without the douche. You're just a bag, bro. Okay, thanks, I think.
Melinda and Mikey are off for some sexy fun and games.
At a toy store. Don't know how that correlates to sexy, but I guess we'll see.
I got a bunch of things set up for us.
Apparently Mikey Fresh rented out this whole toy store.
A toy store? You call that a real date for your daughter?
Yep.
And the mom is like, yep. God damn it, what the hell is he doing? I thought he was supposed to be more mature than that.
Trust me, she'd prefer me over this guy any day.
What do you think, she's into ugly guy with rat faces like you?
I mean, she has been for 6 months, so...
This place is so rad.
All right, so
I haven't heard the word rad used in a sentence in a very long time.
today I thought we'd set up a whole obstacle course and just race through the whole thing. Whoever gets to the end first wins, you got it?
So I guess their date is that they're just going through an obstacle course at the toy store on bouncy balls. This is one of the most random dates I think I've ever seen.
Janet, when was the last time you were on a bouncy ball ride?
That's a weird question to ask your girlfriend's mom.
Last night, right, babe?
The dad's reaction. That could mean so many different things. So they switched to scooters and they're just going up and down the aisles at the toy store. I really don't understand this date. And then afterwards they have a gourmet meal via Easy Bake Oven.
Dude, I had a good time.
Good, that's good. That part right into here.
And her laugh is making a comeback.
Let me grab it with this thing here.
Oh, it's so cute. Does this mean anything?
Didn't he just take that out of the oven? Wouldn't that be too hot to hold in your hands at that moment? Fake. I mean, no, this show's not fake, it's real. Right, guys?
Do you have any hidden talents?
Again, weird question to ask somebody on the spot, but I guess it's not as weird as the underwear one.
I'll just show you. You ready for it?
I think so.
Watch this. That's not a talent, that's a birth defect.
So were you.
Ooh, savage burn.
So I got something for you before we go.
Oh! It's so cute!
And then Travis gives her a dinosaur toy. You know, I will say I do like the wholesomeness of a toy store, but it just feels like all of this could have been done at a different location, or maybe like an indoor amusement park or even an outdoor amusement park or something. Like, I feel like maybe they were just low on the budget, so they're just like, let's just go to this toy store, my uncle owns it, like, we'll just rent it out for the day. Like, it just seems random. But it's over now, so who cares?
Yeah, that was a great day. She had the best time.
So horrible, are you kidding? A toy store date? Come on. How was that fun?
I'm gonna start doing that to people whenever I don't like what they have to say. Oh, what was that? You don't like Kendrick Lamar? You think Rihanna's overrated? You don't like my outfit?
How was that fun?
Now it's time for Melinda to pick the guy for her.
She gives them one more chance to win her over.
Because I'm a caring and determined guy.
Because we look very good together. Despite your parents, we have a great time together. We love writing music and playing songs together.
Then it's time to eliminate one of them.
Mikey, I love your laid-back attitude. But to be honest, that's all I liked.
Damn. Peace out, Mikey Fresh.
Melinda, I'm laid back and that's all you like? You got a nice rack and that's all I like? Screw you.
Ew, okay. She dodged a bullet there. Now it's down to Travis and Steven, and it's time for her to pick her guy.
And the guy I choose is... Travis!
She was so pumped for that. She was ready. Then Steven storms out and Janet does this.
You forgot something!
Oh my God, give me this. Give me my guitar back. Give me my guitar back. You owe me a new guitar.
First she's slapping the guy, now she's destroying his property. He could easily call the police if he wanted to, but this show is fake and none of it matters. And then we got to witness this moment.
Janet, you got pretty angry there today. I like it, that's hot.
Want to take it upstairs?
Okay,
let's go.
Well, I guess it's a happily ever after. The parents got what they wanted, Melinda has a new boy toy, and Steven, it's not really a happily ever after ending for him. But he was a bag, so who cares? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you again to the person who commented this. If you have any other video ideas for me, please let me know down below, and I might do them. I most likely will. And as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments. My name is Maddie the Baddie, your new favorite YouTuber. Feel free to subscribe, stick around. I try to post videos every week, so. And also, if you like vlogs and stuff like that, feel free to check out my second channel, Maddie the Baddie Part 2. It is the sequel to this channel. If you don't like vlogs and stuff, you probably won't like it, so yeah. But it's there. And hopefully I see you in my next video. Bye. People ask me why I call myself Maddie the Baddie. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't see why I need to answer that question. This is what I do when I get ready to film. I talk to myself in different accents sometimes. It's fine. The things I do for y'all, man. I look ridiculous right now. Sup, shorty? What your name is? I'm Stefan. I think that should be good, hopefully.